This is what, episode 87, right?
86.
86? I'm always like either one above or one below.
Hello and welcome. My name is Richie. I'm finally back.
Okay. All right. That's where we're starting today.
No, fucking intro. We don't need that shit. People don't give a fuck about us. No, I guarantee you no one out there's like, I'm not listening to this fucking podcast. They didn't ask me hello. They didn't tell me hello and welcome.
Do you think it's time to like just switch it up? This is episode 87.
Yeah, balls to the wall.
Apparently, no more intros. Jose's off the shits today. So, but how we doing? I guess. I mean, like, is that part of the intro? So should I not even transition into like what we've been up to?
Shut up.
Where we've been?
We've changed. You've been gone for too long. We now the first 10 minutes they're allocated to just settled beefs. Okay, my first beef.
Oh, you know what? Before. Okay, go ahead. Go.
Is that the new segment? Is that?
I already have beef. I have the biggest. I've been spewing beef. This is fucking. I got new neighbors next door. I don't know if they could listen to me. I honestly don't care anymore. These fucking assholes brought parrots with them. I did not know how annoying parrots can be, and they mimic. They're so good. I didn't know parrots are that fucking good at mimicking shit. Like they're just yelling. It sounds like little kids just playing. And then at some point, like, sometimes it is the little kids outside playing, but sometimes it's the fucking parrots. So I'm like, if anyone out there knows where I could, like, buy one of those trained, like a falcon or a hawk, I'm trying to buy one. Because I think I just recently found out that the parrots next door have their wings clipped. So it's going to be easy money once I get this hawk. But I don't know where to buy one.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Yeah, definitely. Obviously it's gonna backfire, but it doesn't sound like a bad idea, right? Like getting these parrots fucked up. They're like an invasive species, man. Like all of what fucking city is that
anymore? So how invasive can they be?
Oh, they don't have wings yet.
They're clipped.
Yeah, but they'll grow back. It's just the feathers. They don't fucking chop off their wings.
The wings, you clip the wings so they don't fly away.
Yeah, but if you stop clipping them, then they can fly away. That's the point.
Yeah, but the neighbors aren't gonna stop clipping them because they're clipping them now so that they don't fly away, so they can hear the fucking parrots spew nonsense.
You know, fuck those neighbors. I don't even know that we have a beef segment, but I'm part of this beef now. Fuck those neighbors and fuck those parrots.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure whoever's editing
this week,
you're gonna hear them. They're outside going ham on something. I fucking hate parrots, bro. Oh, so early. You know, the last neighbors had annoying dogs. This is worse. I just, oh my God, I don't know why. And then my dad, of all people, I couldn't believe he's on the neighbor's side. He's like, yeah, those parrots are badass. Like, no, they're not. No, they're not. Just do what you usually do and fuck shit up, you know? Go try to help them build some shit and then just take out the parrots.
You know, parrots like to eat chiles. Maybe your dad's out there trying to get a chile eaten.
If those parrots come attack my dad's like chile farm, that's when he turns on the parrots.
That's the line. That's the line in the sand right there. If they start eating my fucking veggies, those birds are as good as dead. Throwing them straight into the fryer.
And pretend to be a parrot, and like I destroy the chiles, like how a parrot might do it, and they just like frame the parrots. My dad's not that bright. He those fucking parrots.
I mean, he almost sets the house on fire. He throws rocks at the neighbors' houses, breaks windows,
and he disposes the used engine oil underneath their yard. Allegedly.
Ooh. Alleged engine oil, huh? That sounds fun.
Allegedly, he doesn't do that.
No, it's not beef. Actually, I have a question for Richie. Is it true? Is it true that you're running a sideways pyramid scheme, bro?
Sideways pyramid. I might have accidentally let the people know what you do for a living now.
So here's a short end of it. I'm not running any kind of scheme. Because if I was running a scheme and it got exposed on set on a podcast, I would be without a job again. So as of now, I'm not, or will never.
He's allegedly scheming.
These are allegations. These are false allegations that I'm going to have to run through my lawyer because I've never schemed anything. I don't even know. This is like a baseless claim. I don't even know what they're talking about. I just laughed really hard because the thought of a sideways pyramid makes me laugh. Like, you never get rich. It's just like you keep expanding outwards.
Well, that's why the people are following you. Like, I don't do pyramid schemes. Yeah, well, this is a sideways one. It's like, oh shit. He's got a point.
And that's what I find amusing. Like no one's getting anything. It's just going sideways. And then you bring people in with the promise of something, and then they just keep bringing more people in, and then eventually that's what made me laugh. So no, I'm not scheming. If I was scheming, like I said, I wouldn't put it on a podcast where people could listen to.
Yeah. We might have already spilled all the details.
Ooh, well, I mean, allegedly spilled the details. Like I said, I don't know what happened last week. I haven't even listened to last week's episode, so I have no idea what the fuck happened. All I know is that
pretty much laid out how you're running a sideways pyramid scheme and how you're doing it.
With virtual orgies? Is that
how you're running illicit alcohol liquor in the black market now?
No, bro, I'm selling my booty for more booty, bro. That's why the pyramid scheme's going out. It's going outwards.
I'm telling you, bro, as soon as he brought up the fact that it's a sideways pyramid scheme, people are like, hey, like, we can't get fleeced this way. It's sideways.
God damn it. Anyways, changing gears here. Just changing gears here, just shifting some gears. So, as of late, my family and I, we've been having a good time and we've been drinking a lot. Not because I've come into alcohol through any illegal means or whatever. But we've been drinking.
Hey, that's
we having a good
fucked up,
time.
Richie. You got family in on the sideways pyramid. You are.
Hey. No.
They chose that life, bro.
Well, look. Here's what's happening. Here's the short end of it, right? We recently started doing this thing where like if someone gets really drunk, we'll slide in and we'll snap a picture with them. And my collection has been growing really fast, actually. Like, it started off as a joke. Now I'm at like 5-10 pictures of people. So I'm just curious.
If they knock out with their shoes on, then it's fair game, and you can do whatever you want to them. No, the rule is well with my friends, like it's a known rule all over the world. If you pass out with your shoes on, you passed out. But if you take your shoes off, you chose to sleep. So you can't be fucked with. But if your shoes are on, it's fair game.
But see, that's where I was kind of going with this. Is I was going to say, what's a game that you have going on with someone when they hit that point of either like inebriation or just complete exhaustion? Like, where do we... So what's like cheeky is what I guess the one I'm getting at. Is drawing on people cheeky? Is taking pictures with them in funny positions cheeky? Where's the line? Let's explore the boundaries of that. Is stacking shit?
Yeah.
Nothing. I'm just saying, like, we're taking pictures in like these funny positions. I mean, here's the thing. My family is like, they're not pieces of shit like my friends.
Topic, Richie, because like last we heard of you were over here into like a certain form of picture that got Hunter Moore canceled. And now you're out here taking more pictures? That's kind of weird, man.
So that's allegedly, those are allegations again. Those are allegations that have yet to be proven anywhere, especially in court.
Is this part of the sideways pyramid scheme?
It's still the sideways. It's still the sideways. This is the sideways bit.
But I will say this though: if you're gonna play drinking games like that, be very careful because someone's gonna get really mad and then they're gonna wait for the chance that you pass out. And if your shoes are on, you're fucked. You are so fucked.
But that's why I'm asking, like, where's the line? Like, what is cheeky and what's like straight just a dick
Well, that
move?
depends on your friend group. No, I just saw the video because it was a year ago on like someone's Snapchat memories. They said like a year ago this happened, and Richie very clearly let me go. And you see it in his dumbass face, the smile and everything. He did that shit on purpose.
Honestly, if I did, sucks to suck. I don't know. I like it. It's a year ago. I don't fucking remember. If there's video evidence of me slipping and letting you die, then it is what it is. I can't argue that. This is how I do it allegedly. This is how I do it allegedly.
In the video is like great value Harry Potter dropping me, dude.
Okay.
Fucked up.
Calm down. It's like Target brand. No, that is Target brand, right? Or is Great Value Walmart?
Great value Harry Potter over there. Can't hold up a fucking 150-pound man.
You know what? My beef's with you now. I had beef with other people, but now my beef's with you. I actually had some shit happen at work that I have never seen. So I was just dropping off this load, just such a big, heavy load, and
What the fuck?
it was in this parking lot, and in this parking lot, it had all been marked, said, yeah, bro, so hard, blowing them so hard, bro. But I was anyways, so this parking lot all had like reserved for X business. So it was quite a lot of parking spots, and it was almost the whole fucking parking lot. And this guy, like, he parked in a hurry, and he said, well, he parked in a hurry and it looked like he went across the street to go eat. And then the store owner, who I'm telling you about, who had put all these nameplates out, he's like, hey bro, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, do you read the sign? He's like, oh no, I'm gonna help this guy in a wheelchair. There was a guy in a wheelchair, and he was like trying to go up a hill. And so his intentions seemed pure at first. But like 5 minutes went by, and the store owner came back outside, and he looked really shady. Like, I don't know what he was doing, but he had like a cup in his hand, and he like surveyed the area. It looked left to right, and then I don't know what it was, but he splashed some type of liquid on all the door handles of this vehicle.
Lighter fluid.
I don't know what. My best guess is that it was piss or some type of like very smelly something, because eventually this guy came back and he's like, hey guy, hey buddy, like, what the fuck? Did you see who splashed this on my car? Obviously I did. And I don't know if it makes me the asshole for telling him, yeah, it was that guy over there.
You ratted?
No, bro. Snitches get stitches, bro. I just stayed doing my job. It was
He has like a wet spot on his pants.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck was in that cup. Yo, bad guy
Pull out
alert.
his little notebook. Yeah, I wrote it down and I even drew a picture of him.
This is my sketch. It's a little stick figure guy. But no, dude, like he to open his door handle, he had to get his hand covered in whatever he threw on it. And he smelled his hand and made the most sour fucking face. And like, it wasn't my business, but towards the end of my delivery, I was talking to the guy. I was like, so parking's like pretty bad, alluding to the fact that he had done some shit. He's like, yeah, it's pretty bad, this and that. And then like, I was trying to go into the direction of, yeah, this area is kind of like high end, so there's a lot of snobby people. And so we got to talking about like how this area must suck. And wouldn't you believe it, he started talking shit about the homeless. And at that point, I had to eject Osito out of the fucking... I had to leave the conversation because it was going south so fast. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened. I was just trying to have
anything wrong. You just misunderstood him.
Okay, how did I misunderstand this man saying he doesn't like the homeless people in and around his business because they scare away his customers?
Hey man, it's his business.
I don't know. His tone and his inflection made me feel very uncomfortable.
So you're just
And it didn't help that he had like a very small Trump flag.
That just reminds me. I had a big thing, dude. I almost got robbed, like straight up robbed 2 days
No
ago.
shit.
Like, not even joking. Dude, I went golfing. I was out in the middle of a fucking golf course. And then, like, 100 yards away from me, just out of the woods, I see this homeless gentleman come out. I'm just like, okay, what the fuck? And, like, me being respectful, I was like, I can't hit my golf ball that way because, like, I might hit him. So I was like, I'm gonna let him walk to wherever the fuck he needs to walk. So he, like, comes out of the woods and starts walking in me and my friend's direction. And we're just standing there, right? Waiting for him to get out of the way. But he's walking towards us now. As he's getting closer, we notice he's wearing nothing but blue bandana out the back of his back pocket. White socks higher than how low his Dickies shorts went.
Bro, is he crippin'?
Yeah, he was crippin'.
He's crippin' on the golf course, bro?
So from like 100 yards out, bro, he gets to about like 2 arms lengths reach of me. And as he's walking up, his hand never left his hoodie pocket inside. So I'm just like, I told my buddy, I was like, this fool needs to get his hand out of his pocket. As he was getting closer, it's like, this is sketchy. And I was like, he needs to get the hand out of his pocket. Because I had a golf club in my hand, and all 3 of us did. And I remember looking at... I wasn't going to sit there and find out what it was. I was going to get to barking and then ask questions. But then as he got closer, I was like, oh, man, I really don't want to hit this dude in the face with this golf club. But, like, if worse comes to worse, like, I'm going to do it. So, like, when I deemed him close enough to get hit in the face... I think he saw me get like brace for like cock back and then hit him in the mouth. And then like he just hit us with the "What's up, guys?" Like, what up? He's like, looked at us, have a good Thanksgiving, and then disappears back into the woods with his hands never leaving his pocket again.
Was
God
he
knows
walking
where he
backwards or
went.
something, or what the fuck? Like,
No, he just gave us his back and just walked away. But he was most definitely gonna try to rob us. I just don't think he had a gun. I think he had maybe a knife, and he did the math in his head. It's like, I think they could hit me with their golf gloves before I stab one of them. But that's my Thanksgiving story of almost getting fucking robbed and then almost making a poopy in my pants.
bro, browning out would have been enough for him to stop like robbing you. Oh, did this kid shit his pants? Oh, I don't want your money.
He gave me a good scare. Never experienced something like that in a fucking golf course out by like Fontana, which was I should have known should have been.
That feels bad.
I'd be like, I don't know of any other person that would have been getting robbed on a golf course. To be honest, okay, I couldn't be the first one. That was going in my head. I was like, I can't get robbed right now. Like, no one's ever gonna let that up. Oh, Chad was with us, and I was like, Chad, you ready to hit this fool? And then I forgot who I was talking to. I was talking to Chad. Borderline useless.
I'm like flabbergasted. I don't know what to say.
I was ready to hit him, but I wasn't gonna just hit a random guy, because like what if he just came up to tell us like, hey man, like they're towing your car, and then just But yeah, after deeming the situation after he left, he was for sure gonna rob us. All the attire was there.
The blue bandana, the white socks, the beat up tank top. He just... Wait, was he... No, he was wearing a hoodie, right? Is that what he said? He was wearing a hoodie?
It was like a hoodie kind of thing. But he
I don't know,
came
man.
out of the woods where it looked like there was a shanty town in the back. So I just don't know what was happening. So that's exactly where this guy came out of. Like something like that. Just a bunch of shrubs and wood and then like a wall. Oh.
Do you think they were like, oh, that guy looks like a bitch. We got him. It's just,
I
you know,
feel like Juan probably just fell asleep in his truck, and they would just rob him. And then it's like, this guy's easy to rob. We don't gotta stab him. And then they'd sock you. Fuck. See, that's what I thought. The homeboy that was gonna rob me, I thought he was just gonna pull out like a gigantic screwdriver. Yeah, that's what I thought. I never thought he had a gun.
huh?
I mean, you had a golf club though.
That's
And
why
three
I think
other friends.
well, 3 of us had golf clubs. That's why I also think he like took a business decision.
Executive decision.
Yeah, he's like, any way this happens, I might cut one, but the others are gonna fuck me up.
I mean, at best, you get maybe like 2, maybe 3 hits in on that golf club before it bends and breaks, bro.
I just need one.
So you better
Yeah,
hope
just
that
need one.
that one hit. Well, it depends if you're using like a driver or a chipper.
No, I had my driver in my hand, and I was gonna go straight for his jaw.
That could do some damage.
Even if he tries putting his hand up to block it, I'm snapping that wrist. And you forget, bro, I have a diabolical swing. I played baseball my goddamn life. This is my bread
Why
and
don't you
butter.
just throw golf balls at him? At the speed of the chicken nugget, bro. I'm sure the welts would hurt. Sure, that'd be enough to deter him.
God damn it. Bro, I don't know if I've ever... I had a quick one. I don't know if I've ever mentioned the time I threw a brick through my neighbor's windshield. I think I might have.
When you left your knife in there or something like that?
No, that was my own car.
So nonchalantly. Oh no, that was the car time. I fucking.
Yeah, so when we were younger, just a quick story, just in case I have. I feel like I've said it. My buddy Mark came to visit, and he, we're pieces of shit to each other, and he crossed the line, got really mad at him, and I ran outside chasing him, and he was running away, and I picked up a brick that was near, like, on the ground as I was chasing him, and, like, in one sweet motion, I just grabbed it and threw it, and he ducked out of the way, and then it went straight through some lady's windshield. Mad
No
as hell.
shit.
Yeah, mad as hell. Came over, knock on the door, knowing someone threw it through this house. Someone threw it at her car, and we all never really told her who did it, but she knew one of us out of the 4 people that were there did it. So we all just kind of took the fall. But a couple days ago for Thanksgiving dinner, my buddy's like, "Hey, I'm in town if you want to come visit." I was like, "Yeah, I'll go have Thanksgiving. Like, I'll go have a couple drinks before Thanksgiving dinner." And that was back where like my old house where this whole incident occurred. I get there and that lady was at the Thanksgiving dinner.
No shit.
And she saw me and I knew she didn't recognize me. Cause she's like, "Hey, how are you?" And she introduced herself. I was like, "Oh shit, she doesn't know." And then like I looked to my buddy, he's like, "Hey, you didn't tell me she was here?" He's like, "What do you mean?" He's like, like we were there. We did it to her. It's like, "Oh shit, we did." So then like later on, a couple like 30 minutes pass, I'm like drinking with everyone. My buddy's mom comes up and then she like looks at her. She's like, "Do you remember him? He's grown up so much." He's like, "What are you talking about?" It's like, "He used to be the neighbor." And then as soon as she said that, homegirl turns to me. She's just like, like,
She knew.
"You were the
is
one
what
that
you're
threw the
telling me.
brick."
She immediately knew that you were the fucking asswife. Who,
She's like, "You were the one that threw the brick, huh?" I was like, "No, I don't know what you're talking about."
I've never even used a brick. I don't know.
That's exactly what she said. It's exactly what she said. She's like, "To this day, I don't know which one of you." Goes, "I don't know what you're talking about. You got me fucked up." I want to go pour up.
Like, how fast did you leave? As soon as they found
No,
out.
I stayed there for like another hour. The only thing that could have made it worse is like my dad showed up. Cause like I remember when that shit all went down. My dad was fucking sauced when it all went down. So when like that lady came knocking mad as fuck, like, "Someone in here threw a brick at my windshield." My dad took it as her telling him, "You threw a brick at my windshield."
God damn it.
He was like, "Nah, fuck that. I didn't do anything." He's like, "Nah, you, nah. You're coming over here disrespecting me in my house." After that, there was beef all over the block, dude. And then after my dad sobered up and they told him, like, "Dude, he wasn't telling you that you threw the bricks." Like, "Oh, well, too late now. I'm not gonna apologize for shit."
That's some real big dick energy. Just committing to the bit. Yeah, that's some real big dick energy.
It would have been fucking awesome if he showed up with me. Oh shit. Cause he would have kept going. I still didn't throw that brick at you. It's like no one said anything.
I know you didn't throw the brick at me. God damn it. I can already hear. Oh yeah, allegedly. Sorry. Yeah, I'll throw it in there.
Did you cook for Thanksgiving, Brandon? Did you do what you were gonna do to them?
No, because I'm not over there. That's why. But
Oh.
Christmas, though. Christmas.
Brandon, you're gonna do some trifling ass shit? What did I miss?
Well, I don't know. No, remember that one time when I made fucking food to my girlfriend's family and shit?
Oh, the
Fucking
pineapple
disrespecting my
asada?
cooking and shit?
Pineapple juice asada? Was that it?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So this most likely I'll be making the turkey for Christmas. I'm not fucking with the turkey because I like the way I make my turkey. So I'm gonna
Wait,
eat that
real
shit.
quick, I have a quick bit. Everyone right now, name the trashiest food you had for Thanksgiving dinner and call them out. Go. I'll go first if you guys are too pussy. Some fucking asshole brought chicken McNugget tamales.
Okay, tell me why I'm disgusted, but equally like
I'm
I'm disgusted, but I'm equally interested in trying those. Like I'd be down for maybe one, like high key, low key.
Bro, all they did was wrap smashed up like in their fist chicken nuggets and then in the masa, and then steam.
Okay, that sounds gross. That
Were
sounds
they
kind of
white
gross.
or what?
No,
But they went out of the
They're
way. I mean, that's not easy to do. Though.
Whitewash.
yeah, I was
Me-
mad as shit.
Making tamales is not easy, even if it's filled with fucking nasty ass chicken nuggets that are smashed between someone's fingers.
All right, Richie, you're next. Call out your family member what they brought.
So my family actually knocked out of the park with Thanksgiving, but my Friendsgiving, someone brought some mashed potatoes that tasted like they were sour. Didn't taste like sour cream. They just tasted sour, like something spoiled. I don't know if there was like a too much sour cream happened, or it's just the sour. And I was like, okay. I usually
All right,
go in
Brandon,
pretty hard.
It's your
but yeah.
turn. Rip someone's shirt.
Well, you know what? I got one. A couple years back, and when I was in Washington, I had my last Thanksgiving over there. One of my friends made turkey, and that shit looked like they sent me a picture, and that shit looked raw. I'm not gonna lie. They looked like they steamed it. So I was very sus about it, so I didn't eat it. And it's funny because I was giving them instructions step by step how to do it, and I guess they still couldn't do it.
I fucking love raw turkey. It is so good. Said no one ever.
I'm alright with people bringing shit to Thanksgiving and it just didn't come out the way they envisioned it. Like I fucked up. Like everyone fucks up cooking. I get it. But if you're trying to do some diabolical shit, like and put in the tamales, you deserve everything bad happening to you. Because now no one's gonna eat.
Oh, but that's like one item out of all of the Thanksgiving. Like, I mean, you could just play a game of throwy rock. I mean, in this case, it'd be throwy tamale.
Fucking chicken nugget tamale.
You know, I've been craving chili lately. I might make some.
Oh, you know what? This is kind of like a tangent, but apparently there's like a really big beef right now about this. Does chili have beans or does it not have beans?
It has beans.
It has beans.
What dumbass told you it doesn't?
Well, chili's not supposed to have beans. I enjoy it with beans, just because I like beans, but it's not supposed to be made with beans. Chili's made with meat and whatever the fucking sauce is. Apparently, if you rock it with beans, it's a stew, and that made me angry.
Oh, well, that's what are you arguing is chili like a sauce or a soup? Is that what you're arguing right now?
No. I'm saying that. I'm told that chili with beans is a stew.
I need names.
And chili without beans is just chili. It is the way it was intended to be enjoyed.
I've had like homemade chili from people that like from the South and shit, and they make it with beans.
Yeah, my ex-wife is white and they make it with beans. I mean,
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I went on a tangent of like watching chili videos, and every one of these white people on the video said beans are not allowed in the chili. It's heresy at this point if you throw beans there. But I fuck with some beans, bro. I like the beans, but
You're making me
they don't-
angry right now because I like chili.
yeah, me too. But it's not supposed to have beans.
It's definitely supposed to have beans. Yeah, Brandon, tell him something.
look, honestly,
He looks a little mad. Brandon looks a little mad
no,
right now.
honestly, look, when it comes down to food, everybody has their own preference. But
Doesn't mean you're
for
right.
What I've seen, but for what I've seen on a lot of recipes, chili has beans. So it's kind of like, yeah, like a chili cheese dog. It has fucking beans on it. If you go to Winston, so it won't have beans because they're cheap and like it's probably already mixed in there.
No, but that's real chili. I mean, it's made out of horse meat, but it doesn't have beans, so it's technically it's real chili.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
I prefer. I'll eat it
Yeah.
if it tastes like chili and it's good.
I mean, but does taking the bean out of the chili, does that ruin or does it
All
make
I'm
the
gonna
chili
say
for
is
you?
if I go have chili and it doesn't have beans and I don't like it, I'm gonna straight up tell them it's because you're missing the beans, and see, just cause a ruckus.
You see, if you would have made it with beans, it would have been 10 out of 10 better.
Like, I mean, if I'm on a budget and I don't have beans, but that would be like not realistic because I always have beans.
It's
I'm
like
Mexican,
you
so,
wouldn't
like,
have the meat. You'd always have the beans.
Yeah, yeah.
God damn it.
It's because you
But-
could make chili without the meat. And I guess you
But that's
could
not chili,
make
though.
Chili without the beans. I don't know.
The fuck is that? Like, so you could make like a vegan chili with vegan meat, but if you throw beans in there, apparently it's a stew.
How does Gordon Ramsay make it? Yeah, hold on. Gordon Ramsay chili recipes. To make Gordon Ramsay chili, you boil garlic, thyme, chili, and then add spices, could be tomatoes, and cook them. He does not use beans. Son of a bitch.
Well,
All right. Well, that
I'm not
case closed.
I'm not being a liar, guy. I'm just, I fucking threw you guys for a loop right
Oh,
now. You guys
never
look all
mind.
fucked up.
He uses beans. He uses beans. Yeah.
You're like, oh shit, I lost this one. But the beans are in here. Oh, fuck him. Fuck him right in his boy pussy.
Well, that's also Gordon Ramsay. We're not
Okay.
asking the right people.
So traditional red chili has any kind of meat, or combination of meats, cooked with red chili peppers, various spices, and other ingredients. Beans and non-vegetable fillers such as rice and pasta are not allowed.
There it is. Plain as day.
No, I'm gonna settle it right now. I'm looking up the mayor of Flavortown's recipe.
Who the fuck is that?
Guy Fieri.
Oh, fuck that guy.
It's a whole thing.
That's the
on
mayor of
fucking-
Flavortown. Dude.
Oh, fuck that mayor. I didn't vote him in. Fuck him.
Yeah, whatever Guy Fieri says goes. He does not use beans, so fuck it. Let's go.
So so right here for what I'm reading, because there's a whole ass article. It's literally titled "The Great Chili Debate: Beans or No Beans." That's the title.
I'm telling
So-
you, bro.
so-
people get big
so
mad
there-
about it.
Basically, it's kind of like it's a debate between, like, let's say the southern states and the northern states.
It's like
so huh?
It's like the great debate of tacos and burritos. Which one's better? They're both made with tortilla.
Burrito's better. It has more
Obviously,
stuff in it.
obviously burritos are better. Yeah, I mean 10 out of 10 burritos are better, but
It depends though.
It also
If I'm going
does
for
depend though, because you could.
If I'm going for long distance, I'll take a burrito because they'll fill me up and I'll go longer. But if I'm just local, tacos all day.
Oh, you missed it, Richie. I forgot. Brandon's going on a hike from fucking Mexico to Canada. That's gonna take him about 3 months.
5 months.
No, 5 months.
Like straight to the middle of the United States, or what the fuck? Like, what? Are you hiking the mountain range? Like he's going from Mexico just north to Canada. Like, okay, just
Yes.
walk it.
He's gonna walk it.
That's badass.
You think you could do that?
Hell no, not me. Fuck, fuck that, Brandon. I hope the bugs don't get you. No, fuck
The
that.
hikers drink a lot of beer, though.
I'm not Forrest
on
Gump, bro.
the
I'm not
hike.
going across the fucking whatever the United States. Fuck all that, Brandon. You got more balls than me, bro. I'm gonna sit here on my ass and argue about chili beans.
Trust me, no one ever really.
No.
If Brandon's balls compared to your balls, you make his balls look like the guy that has to wear the sweater upside down. That guy. That's Brandon. For the support, bro.
Oh, you know what? There was some shit that I want to talk about, but I forgot. But what I'm gonna bring up now is yo. So we shadow dropped the new picture thing. That's the thing now. The Dubious Show logo.
Yeah, we didn't tell nobody.
I went to go check the episodes the other day, and I was like, when the fuck did this change? I was like, what the fuck? It's true. It's true. Jose texted me. He's like, "Hey, did you put up last week's episode?" And I was like, "No one fucking told me the episode was up, or that it was even ready." I don't fucking know. I was like, what?
You
Is it like Saturday?
are so bad at using like the Discord group chat, me included. Everyone stop using Discord. We need to make a text messaging one.
That's gonna go straight to muted though.
But
That's
we're gonna
good.
have green bubbles because of Juan, though.
Oh my god, we're not gonna be able to send.
Can we argue about that? Can we argue about that? Like,
I'm not gonna be able to fucking I'm not gonna be able to react to like the messages when the funny messages are funny, and when Richie sends a stupid one, I can't thumbs down it.
they took that off. You can't do that anymore. They took it off. Go fuck yourself.
Did they really?
I don't know. I'm just talking shit.
No, you could.
I'm just trying to steal his thunder. So if we started a GoFundMe for you, Juan, where you could get a new iPhone instead of your Android,
Juan likes living in the Stone Age and shit, bro.
bro, you rocking a flip phone, bro?
Juan still has his Obama phone.
God damn it.
The government's still paying for my boy's line.
Those are hot. Those are hot. Those are hot. That was a hot phone. You rocking that Razor, bro? That shit was hot.
Hey, we don't bring up Elon Musk anymore. He's officially the enemy number one of this podcast.
Yo, so did we talk about like the fake news of Twitter, where people are just creating fake accounts and buying check marks and then just
Yes.
posting fake news? Yeah.
Yeah, and then they got banned immediately. And
Yo, there were some people that like had let out a tweet and it caused stock to take a dip by like 10%.
badass.
I was like, God damn it. How are you not fact checking this? Everyone's just, oh no, that's true. Hey, that's the check. He's got the check next to his name. We can't doubt the check. No one would believe that. No one would believe that. No one would buy it for even a second. Yo, but in the wake of all the Twitter bullshit, there's another app that's supposed to be like,
Yeah, it's
The
called
up and
Truth
come-
Social.
the fuck is that?
Truth
What is
Social
Jesus in
for-
between you guys or what the fuck?
For all the Trump supporters.
Oh shit.
That's Trump's social media.
Is it really? Did he follow through with that? No shit.
Yeah, that's where he tweets all his nonsense now.
He actually got voted to be unbanned. He's unbanned from Twitter now.
Yeah, and he said, fuck all y'all, I'm not coming back.
I think the new one that I'm talking about is like Mastodon or some shit. Some crazy ass name.
Well, maybe you should go open an account for the podcast and start spewing lies so we can start, get a good following.
Nah, fuck all that. Ain't nobody got time for that. What social media presence do we have?
With this pyramid scheme, bro.
Yeah, pyramid scheme, bro. If I ain't busy growing sideways, I ain't busy, bro. That's the fucking long and short of it.
Bringing back the chili part, because this is kind of interesting. I didn't know. Well, it makes sense. Chili was started they think it was started in Texas.
God damn it.
And it's derived from or it started from carne con chile. Obviously
good.
carne con chile does not have beans. I'll smack you if you put beans in it. But right here,
Is it served
Right
with a
here
side of
says-
beans? It's just no beans in there.
You talk when spoken to.
Oh.
so right here it says homestyle chili may be any color, which I have not seen any other color than like reddish, brownish. Like,
I've seen a green one.
Oh,
I've seen a green
some
one before.
fucking horrible looking chilies.
However, it does specify that beans are required. So bean lovers enjoy. So chili needs to have beans.
Wait,
How the fuck is this my face? I said that I like beans. I like beans in the chili.
I
Go
just
fuck
remembered,
yourself.
Everyone, I need to settle a debate that has been fuming for weeks now amongst my friend group. Long story short, one of my buddies had a baby shower. We all want to have fun. They hired a lady that had her one sole job was to serve everyone. They brought a couple different families brought pozole, and her job was you go up there, you ask for a bowl of pozole, she serves you. Kind of pointless. She made a lot of money doing that. Everyone had beefs. One of my beefs, which really disgusted me, was the fact that if you go up there and ask for a bowl of pozole, she would put her bowl down, clean her face with her mouth, and then serve you. And that made me mad as hell. Because not only are you getting paid, that's so unprofessional.
You said she cleaned
So she
her
was
face
eating.
with what?
She was eating the whole time, yeah. Yeah, eating on the job, and then when you would ask her to like serve you, she would just wipe her face with her hands real quick, and then start serving you.
With her hands.
Yes, with her hands, no napkins, nothing. Her hands.
I'm out, bro. That's how you get Rona. I'm out. I'm
Okay,
out, bro.
That's what struck me mad. What struck some of my other friends mad was they helped out by bringing they had their mother make pozole to help. And this fucking lady was mixing all the different pozoles in one crock pot in the back. So she, like, no one knew. She just made a concoction of 3 different recipes of pozole in one crock pot. And she was handing that motherfucker out to everyone.
She was like, I'm still getting fucking paid, so.
But I want to know what was going on in her head. Like, did she think that's like what everyone wanted?
My first question is, was this an old Hispanic woman?
Yes.
She obviously had nothing to lose, so she didn't give a fuck about anyone there. Oh, fuck that. Fuck all that. I just wouldn't eat.
I would.
Straight to McDonald's. I'd rather eat the
Hard to
fucking
defend
chicken
her
nugget tamales.
When she's mixing pozoles that aren't even of the same fucking color. Yes, like someone had a green one, someone had the clearer one, then the traditional red, and she's just mixing everything in a big ass crock pot.
So you just got a brown pozole?
With like leftover tostada from her mouth.
Oh my god.
That's so gross. So
yeah,
what's
dude,
the debate here?
We gave it
Like, what
to
the
our buddy that hired her, and then the shirt ripping was so bad that he felt the need to go rip his girlfriend's shirt. It's like, you see what you did to me?
He hired this bitch, and now everyone's making fun of me.
Someone said that she learned her serving skills at the potions class in Hogwarts.
You guys have that poor lady fucked up, bro.
Did they tell her anything, or all of this? She heard all of this?
We were making fun of her in front of her, and I don't know if she was down with the shits or what, but she did ask one of our friends for a tip after she served him.
Oh my god.
I don't think so. But like, if you really think about it, she got paid to go serve the food.
Wait, I thought this was a soup-only baby shower. Where the fuck did you get a sandwich from?
Oh, one of my buddies bought a big ass fucking sandwich from Tito's Market out in Baldwin Park, or El Monte, my bad. I don't know if you ever had that place fire, but this lady was there to serve everyone food, and she did very little of that. And the little she did do was done very poorly.
Someone got robbed. That's what happened. Someone got robbed of their money, and you guys paid for it with nasty fucking food drippings from her mouth and terrible customer service.
Got paid $40 the hour.
$40 an hour?
And how long was she there?
The whole fucking night.
Which is how long? 8 hours? If it's more than 8 hours, I'm mad. She fucking cleaned out. She was.
I don't know, man. I got there like at 2, and she was already there, and I didn't leave till like midnight.
And she was still there serving people?
She might have left like an hour before I left.
Did they pay her like for the food or like?
No. All the food was all her. She was just there to serve. All the food everyone else made.
Someone's grandma cleaned up, dude. She fucking made her money, and she didn't give a fuck how she made it. That's the story you're telling me right now. Yeah.
I'm gonna need all 3 pozoles at one.
It's not even
big ass
pozole
crock
anymore.
pot.
It's just fucking mystery soup. It's just, maybe you get a fucking toy at the bottom of the bowl. Who fucking knows?
I didn't try the pozoles because I was disgusted. But my guess is like I don't think they were all made out of the same protein.
Well, I think the green one's typically made out of chicken. Typically, the green pozole is made out of chicken.
She made fucking gumbo out of the all 3 pozoles.
Was there a McDonald's close by? Because I would have just took the 5-minute drive. I would rather get diarrhea from McDonald's than diarrhea from mystery gumbo. Fuck that shit.
As a unit, we all got fleeced pretty hard by that lady.
Do you think the unborn child is mad? Just so pissed off inside.
So. Like my beef was the fact that like if you're gonna hire someone to do that, at least be professional about it. Like I don't think you need to work in like in the food industry to know that if you're gonna be handling other people's food, don't touch the face.
You know, people are wildin', bro. You think that's common sense, but common sense ain't that common, bro. People just do it and let it rock. If you don't check them, they'll let it rock.
I'm just trying to get over the idea that they're paying her $40 an hour just to serve it. Like I would.
She didn't even bring the food.
Yeah, I would just been like, get your shit and leave. And then everybody, if you want to eat, there's the fucking food. There's the plates.
That's exactly what I said.
Were they worried that there'd be like disproportionate serving sizes? Like someone would come up in there and get like 3 bowls?
Yeah,
just like,
no one ate all of it anyways. No one ate all of it anyways.
Yeah, so anyways, regardless, if they would have ate it, like too fucking bad.
I'm just trying to understand, like,
eat it.
I'm trying to understand why they had the serving lady. Were they worried that people were gonna like bogart the soup? Oh no, I gotta eat this only one soup. Fuck the others. Like this is the one I want. Like why the serving lady? Were they just trying to have many questions here that are going unanswered right now? Like
we don't know.
Does that bitch put beans in her chili too? How the fuck does she rock out? Like these are
whatever she does. Yeah, she had everyone pretty fucked up. And like they decided to place the keg right next to her. So of course we all just huddled around the keg to keep drinking, and so we witnessed all of it, which made everyone even more mad.
But did you have a good time?
Yeah, I heard I went a little too far from like multiple people. Yeah, apparently I went too far into the too far jar and made fun of a certain someone a little too hard. All of a sudden, everyone wants to be all goody two shoes. Man, everyone was thinking it. I just said it.
So you're gonna keep being a bitch, or are you actually gonna explain the context? Like, what the fuck?
So pretty much, there's a joke with my buddy that his baby shower, he like never really got along with his pops growing up. And now we're older and of drinking age, we gather around and drink, and we just like ripping his shirt, like calling him an absentee father, that he was like a terrible dad, that he pretty much raised himself, shit like that. So when I saw him, the first thing I said as soon as I saw him was like, "Hey, are you ready to be an absentee grandfather?" Then-
Tight.
Damn, that actually.
I just don't understand how you didn't get your ass beat at that point. Like that's fighting
not
words.
even, like, that's not
That's
even
fighting
the first
words.
thing I said so many. I went further and further, and then that guy's brothers would come up to me and be like, "Dude, keep getting him. Like, let him have it."
Wow.
But I heard from other people that are like, "Hey, you went a little far." I was like, "Shut up!" Everyone laughed.
No, you should have been like, "Oh, my pussy hurt."
I don't know, man. I mean, if that, like, he fucking dug his own grave, right? Like, he wasn't there for his son.
I kept telling him to go to that if he's ready to make his trip to the liquor store and never come back. Oh man. I think we kept telling him, like, please, for the child's sake, don't just do the normal thing and don't be there for him. He'll be all right.
God damn it. I still think he should have beat your ass. Is it funny? Yes. Is it warranted? Yes. Should the guy have put some hands on you? Maybe. How far would have gone? Who knows?